welcome back to Scrapwood Andy's workshop. Today's project, the wife wants a magazine rack making, so I said I'd have a go. What I've got is a load of these. They come off for a cot, so I thought we'll use some of that, and we've got some of this that's off a side of a bed, I do believe. So I thought I could use some of that to do it with. So let's get started. Right, as you can see, I do the cross cutting a bit different to how I used to do it, because the cross cut saw used to go straight on to the bench itself, and I used to have a little table that used to fix to my legs that supported the pillar drill, and I used to rest the wood on that little table shelf thing. But now, being as I've had the table saw there, what I've done, I've put the mitre saw on top of my box that holds my sandpaper, and it is just the right height to go onto the table saw. So as you can see, I do it that way. Then I can use the fence, if I've got multiple cuts, to lock it into place, put it up to the fence and do multiple cuts. So all in all, it's worked out alright. So right, we will get measured up, get some measurements on it, and get some cutting done. Right, we've marked the base out. We have at 380, so I need two pieces of this at 380. So we'll get cutting. That's one piece. 380. Get it lined up. Just tighten it down a bit. Just have a quick check. Yep, seems to be alright. Mark out some other stuff. Right. Save that bit for another time. Right, I made a few little notes this time, so I need 10 pieces at 295, so I should get 2 out of this with any luck. It goes to there, so yeah, so we'll get 2 lots out here, so we'll get marking some of these. We'll just cut the bits off at the end to start with, to get them straight. Let's get some cutting. That's 5. So I've got the 5 of them. Right. What did we say there was? 295. 295. Just do a quick 295, yeah. Just get it out. we will. So we'll get some hot up. Take everyone off here now then. Yeah, look. So we've just had enough to get 2 out of each one. Right, that's all the 10 rails cut. It says size 295mm. So they're going to make the sides of the magazine rack. Then we're just going to round over one end, and the other, the bottoms then will be fixed to the base itself. So we've got 10 of them cut. Now we need I need 4 rails out of the same stuff to go across. So the bottoms, like I say, will be fit to the base, and then there'll be 2 rails across to hold it all into place. So we need to cut these at 300mm. So what I'll do, I'll mark onto the piece of wood itself. Also, I don't want them to get them to mixed up, because they're 295 and these are 3. So we shall get these cut to size now. I'll see if I can get 2 out of one. I don't know if I'll be able to. We shall have a go. 300mm, and we'll see what we've got left once. It doesn't matter if I haven't, I've got enough anyway, so well, that's the 4 of the rails cut. Now, all I've got to do now is just cut a couple of feet for it, and then I think then we'll be on to the table saw to cut the bottoms down to size. Right, we've got some a smaller slat that I found, so we're going to use these as the feet for it. So I've got to do them at what did I say, 220. I'll just write it down, because knowing me, I'll forget it. So we'll square the end off and get 2 feet cut out. Right, the 2 feet. What we're going to do with them is round over the both, and they'll sit under the base itself. So right, I think now we go to the table saw. Right, we've got to cut the base down now. As you can see, there's already a groove in it. So that's where the sides will fix to, but it's just a bit out. So what I'm going to do is cut them down so they fit into there. Then we'll cut these down to size. I think it's the base is 150mm in total that we need. So then we can glue then them two together. Right, now we'll cut these down to size. We'll just raise the blade so it just the top. We've set the fence to 77, so we'll get these ripped down. All we have to do then is just glue them two together, and that's forms the base. Right, we'll get these glued up now, and we'll leave them overnight to go off. Plenty on. Right. Right. Start up. Get this cleaned up on this side. Get it off the board. Alright, here we go. Clamp in the middle. Right, we shall let that go off. So that's that bit done. Like that. So right, all we've got to do tomorrow now is cut round the top of these for a round shape on them all, and same on these both sides, and for the feet as well, both sides. So that will be next to do. Right, this should have glued up now. Left it overnight. Take the colours off. That's the base. All it needs there is a good sanding down, or I might put it through the thicknesser yet, I don't know. I'll see how it goes just by sanding first. If not, I'll just put it through the thicknesser just to tab it off. Right, we'll get on with the next stage. What we're going to do is just put a round over on the top. I've got a large washer, so we will just put a round over on it. I don't know if you can see that. What I'll do then is put the belt sander into the vise and we'll just round the ends off. There we go. I'll just sand it down a bit. There. All I've got to do now is 9 more. Right. What we'll do now is we'll get all the sides sanded down. I put 80 grit paper on the orbital sander to get it this lacquer varnish, whatever it is on it, off, and we'll get all them sanded down, then we'll do the base as well. See, it's rounded it off, it's got all the varnish off. I'll do the base now and then I'll go over them again. I might do either 120 or 240 grit just to smooth them down. Right, we'll get on to the base. Right, as we see, it's pretty clean that up. All got to now. Get some sandpaper in there. Try and get that off inside there. See how that goes. And then the bottom's sanded down. Right, we will mark the base for the rails on the side. I'll find my pencil. So we want 30mm in from each side, 30 that side, 30 that side. I got it 157 to the centre. 157, and then we've got it 70mm from each side of the centre, so that's 70 to there. Oops. Flip it round. I'll do the same on this side. That one. That one. Because we're going to cut on the bandsaw at an angle for the handle. So cut that one. Right, so that's all them marked out. So we will measure out now for the handle. Right, we've got everything sanded down now. We've got it all marked out, so I've just set the bandsaw up so we can cut the corners off and the sections there, so the handles can fit into the base itself. So we'll get on with that. As you can see, I can't do that one because the bandsaw won't allow me, so I'll just cut them little bits out by hand. I'll just put it into vice. There we go, soon sorted that. Right, we'll carry on with sawing. Right, that's done. I've got to do this mark up for the handle, size for the handle to fit onto. Now we'll get them sawn out. Right, we'll get these chopped out and we'll see if they go together. Right, that one fits alright, so we'll do this one now. Right, we will start assembling it. Now, everything marked where it should go. All we're going to do is just glue it and just brad nail it together. Then I'll just sink the brad nails in a bit and fill the holes. So that's what we'll do. That's one. Right, found the nail punch, so just knock them down a bit. Put a bit of glue on. Get this off. There, filled. Right, that's the feet done. We shall get on to the sides. Keep gluing this up. There. Couple of nails in it. Right, just square it up. Make sure it's square. Spot on. That's all right then. Again. Yep. Right. Just put the other one. Fantastic. Just make sure it's seated. Just make sure it's all square still. Yep. Yep, spot on. So that's that bit done. Roughly where I want it. Better if I put some power onto it, might work. Just check. Right. See. Nailed it. One. Same on this. Right, we shall start putting the slats on the side. Another one. Next one. That's one. There's something down on it. There. Some glove. Right, loosen these a bit. Later. Right. Oh. Again, more like a magazine right now. So we'll just clean it all up and see where we go from there. Right, everything's all glues are all set now and everything. I'm just going to mix some sawdust, the dust out of the orbital sander up, just to fill the brad nail holes up. Get a bit of glue on. Get some. What's it? Good way of doing it. This is if you've been sanding the wood and you want to fill the holes, any holes up in it, is to use the dust out the sander, so it matches the wood itself. So I don't know if I made that a bit too. Right, we shall let that dry and then we'll just give it another sanding down. Right, we've given the filler a couple of hours to dry out now a bit, so we'll just get it all sanded down. Right, that's it. Just a simple design. Solid base. Couple of feet on it. Not bad, all made out of some cot slats. And the base was just from an old bed. So all it is, just something to keep the wife's magazines in. Right, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll hope to see you next time on another video. See you again.